Today we are going to revise chapter number 2. So open chapter 2 from your book, everyone. Open chapter 2. Okay. So chapter number 2, that is formulas and functions in Excel. Who can define a formula? What is a formula? Yes, what is a formula? Raise your hand and answer. Yes, Gaurish.
Yes, ma'am. A formula is a mathematical equation that helps you perform calculations like addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. A formula always begins with equals to sign.
Yes, Savya.
A formula is a mathematical equation. It includes operands and operators. It always starts with equal to sign.
Yes, formula is a mathematical expression that includes operands and operators to evaluate the results. And what are the parts of the formula? The parts of the formula are equal to sign, operands, and operators. Like in this example, bache, you can see, just a second. In this example, the formula starts with equal to sign, right? Formula is starting with equal to sign, then D4 into E4 divided by 9. What are star and division here? Star and division here are the operators, and D4, E4 and F9 are the operands. Operands means the cell addresses or the cell references where you are going to apply some operation. For example, you are applying multiplication and division operation. So that are the operators. Now operators can be anything. Any arithmetic operator you can apply. You can apply addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Exponent can be there. हमने raised to power भी study किया ना, कैसे हम calculate करेंगे 2 raised to power 3. What will be 2 raised to power 3? G 2 raised to power 3 is answer me. Yes, 2 raised to power 3 is not 6. 2 raised to power आप 2 multiply by 3 नहीं करोगे. That is wrong, Divang. 2 raised to power 3 is not 6. 2 raised to power 3 means 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 3 times you will be multiplying 2. 3 बारी आप 2 को multiply करोगे and you will get the answer 8. Okay, 2 raised to power 3 is not 6. 2 raised to power 3 is 8. Is it clear? Similarly, you can apply any operators, but you always have to remember that the formula will always start with equal to sign. And you are applying the operators on some operands. The operands will be the cell addresses. जिस cell address के ऊपर आपने कोई भी operation को apply करना है. Is it clear? Now, what are the two ways to enter the formula? We can enter the formula by two ways. Either you can directly click the formula inside the formula bar. You can click on the formula bar and directly you can type the results. The second is you can type the answers, you can type the results in cell of a worksheet. Means you have to double click on a cell and then you will start typing the content that you want to type. Whatever the content you will type in the cell, that will appear in the formula bar. Similarly, the content that you will type in the formula bar, that will also appear in the current cell of the worksheet. Who is Onkar Singh? Who has joined the class from the Onkar Singh? How will I come to know that who are you? How your present will be marked, bache? Rejoin the class with your own name. Rejoin again. So the meaning of formula is clear to everyone. Formula का meaning सबको clear हो गया है. Formula is a mathematical expression क्या क्या होता है एक्सप्रेशन, ये पूरा का पूरा एक एक्सप्रेशन ही है, हम कह रहे हैं ना इक्वल टू D4 इंटू E4 डिवाइडेड बाई F9, दिस इज अ फॉर्मूला। अब फॉर्मूला के अंदर क्या क्या आ रहा है, ऑपरेंड्स आ रहे हैं, ऑपरेटर्स आ रहे हैं, एंड आफ्टर इवेल्युएटिंग, आफ्टर एग्जीक्यूटिंग ऑल द ऑपरेटर्स, वी आर calculating and we are finding the results, we are getting the answers. Okay, and two ways by which you can enter the formula. Number one, formula bar. Second is directly you can enter the formula in the cell. Now which two buttons appear on the formula bar? The two buttons that appear on the formula bar are enter button, cancel button. Clear? Enter button, cancel button. Name the two buttons on the formula bar. Yes, Shubh.
Yes, ma'am. Enter button and cancel button.
How do you depict the enter button? With the help of which symbol? आपको कैसे पता चलता है this is the enter button?
Ma'am, tick sign.
Tick sign. And what about the cancel button?
Ma'am, cross sign.
Cross sign. Very good. So two buttons on the formula bar are enter button and cancel button. Clear? Next is cell reference. What is a cell reference? Cell reference, it is a address of the cell in the formula, or the combination of column name and the row number is called cell reference. Cell reference is the address of a particular cell in a formula. For example, अगर हम A7 कह रहे हैं, तो A7 जो address है वो किसी ना किसी cell का address है. A7 is the cell address and we are writing this cell address inside the formula. हम इसको किसी ना किसी formula में use कर रहे हैं, so that is the cell reference, or you can say that cell address. अब cell address में होता क्या है, एक row number होता है और एक column letter होता है ना? So it is a combination of column name and row number. Three types of cell referencings are there. Number one, relative cell reference, absolute cell reference, mixed cell reference. The three types of cell references are relative, absolute, mixed. Now you can see on the examples, बच्चे, relative cell address means the content will change when you are going to copy the content from one cell and you are pasting the content on the another cell, the content will change. For example, A7 will change to B7 or B8 to B9, anywhere, wherever you want to copy or paste it down. So it will change. And it will change because we have not make it as absolute. तो absolute बनाने के लिए हमें dollar sign लगाना पड़ेगा. When there will be no dollar sign, that means that is the relative cell addressing scheme. So no dollar sign will be there in the relative cell address. Second is the absolute cell address. Absolute cell address, बच्चे, means the content when you are copying and you are pasting onto the another cell, the content will change, not change. आपका content change नहीं होगा. It will be fixed. It will be permanent. So content will not change. आप जहाँ पे मर्जी इसको copy paste कर लो, the content will remain same. And when there will be two dollar signs, that means the cell address is absolute. When there will be two dollar signs, the address will be absolute. Clear? The third one is the mixed cell addressing. Mixed cell addressing, बच्चे, means partially the content will change. In mixed cell reference, both absolute and relative addressing schemes are there. Where there is absolute, that will not change, और जहाँ पे relative होगा वो change हो जाएगा. अब हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कौन सा absolute है? Mixed referencing के अंदर जिसके भी आगे dollar sign होगा, that will be the absolute, and without dollar sign, that will be the relative. So relative will get changed, but absolute will not change. For example, you can see in example $4. So B के आगे dollar sign नहीं है, so B is relative. $4 is absolute, so it will not change. अगर आप इसको copy करोगे तो इसी तरह से बनेगा $4, $4 means B change हो रहा है C and D में, but 4 आगे 5 में नहीं change हो रहा. 4 will be fixed, 4 will be same. Similarly, $F6 अगर आप इसको copy and paste करेंगे तो इट विल बी $F7, $F8, $F9, क्योंकि अब डॉलर कॉलम के आगे लगा हुआ है, F के आगे लगा हुआ है, so that will be fixed now, that will be absolute. But 6 is the relative, so 6 can be changed to 6, 7, 8, 9 and so on. So relative will get changed, absolute will not change, and mixed will partially change. Partially change means half of the content will change. इसके अंदर जो relative होगा वो change हो जाएगा, absolute change नहीं होगा. And the only thing by which you can able to recognize which one is the absolute and which one is the relative, that is the dollar sign symbol. जहाँ पे भी आपको डॉलर दिख गया, that means that is the absolute. In mixed referencing, only single dollar sign will be there. In absolute, two dollar signs will be there. In relative, no dollar sign is there. Clear? यहाँ तक सबको clear है? Any doubt till now? Yes, बच्चे, reply me. Should I continue further? Now next is functions. Now what are functions? Functions are the predefined formulas in Excel. Functions are the predefined formulas in Excel. हमने बच्चे डिस्कस किया अभी फॉर्मूला की डेफिनेशन. वी स्टडीड दैट फॉर्मूला इज अ मैथमेटिकल एक्सप्रेशन. एक एक्सप्रेशन है जिसके अंदर ऑपरेटर्स भी होते हैं, ऑपरेंड्स भी होते हैं, एंड वी इवेल्युएट देम इन ऑर्डर टू गेट द रिजल्ट्स. बट फंक्शंस में प्री डिफाइंड फॉर्मूलाज होते हैं. हम खुद का अपना फॉर्मूला हम इक्वल टू साइन करके ऑपरेटर्स नहीं डालते हैं. विदाउट ऑपरेटर्स वी आर क्रिएटिंग द फंक्शंस. मींस हमारे पास कुछ इनबिल्ट प्री डिफाइंड, इनबिल्ट मींस प्री डिफाइंड हमारे पास फंक्शंस होते हैं. उन फंक्शंस की हेल्प से वी आर एबल टू कैलकुलेट सर्टेन थिंग्स. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर आप फॉर्मूला के अंदर एडिशन करना चाहते हो तो आप लगाते हो A1 प्लस B1. हम प्लस ऑपरेटर लगाते हैं. वी यूज टू अप्लाई प्लस ऑपरेटर, राइट? बट इंस्टेड ऑफ प्लस ऑपरेटर हमारे पास फंक्शन है, वी कैन डायरेक्टली अप्लाई सम. ठीक है, हम प्लस नहीं लगाएंगे, हम डायरेक्टली सम लगा देंगे. सिमिलरली अगर आप मल्टीप्लाई करना चाहते हो तो आप एस्ट्रिक ऑपरेटर लगाते हो. बट इंस्टेड ऑफ एस्ट्रिक वी हैव द फंक्शन प्रोडक्ट, तो हम प्रोडक्ट लगाते हैं जो आपका मल्टीप्लिकेशन करेगा. क्लियर? सो दैट्स व्हाई वी आर सेइंग फंक्शंस आर द predefined formulas in Excel. Now what are the parts of function? There are three parts of the function. Number one, equal to sign, function name, arguments. Arguments is to be given in parentheses, that means brackets. Brackets में हम arguments देते हैं separated by range, separated by colon symbol. A1 colon A10, here is a range. A1 colon A10 क्या है? ये रेंज है और हम इसको आर्ग्यूमेंट लिस्ट कंसीडर करते हैं. दैट मींस A1 से लेके A10 तक सब सेल्स का हमने एडिशन परफॉर्म करना है. तो इक्वल टू साइन, फंक्शन नेम, देन आर्ग्यूमेंट लिस्ट. हियर फंक्शन नेम इज सम and arguments are given A1 colon A10, means cells starting from A1 to A10. What are the examples of the predefined functions or inbuilt functions in Excel? So the functions are sum, average, max, min, count, product, today, round. Learn with me. Repeat after me, bache. What are the inbuilt functions in Excel? Sum, average, max, min, count, product, today, round. Clear? Functions clear है? कौन कौन से inbuilt functions हमारे पास available हैं? Now next is how to insert the function from function wizard. Function wizard से आप कैसे function insert करते हो? So there are two methods for using the function wizard. First, the command is there. Formulas tab, function library group, insert function button. Formula tab, function library group, insert function button. सेकेंड मेथड फॉर्मूला बार पे ही जहां पे एंटर और कैंसिल बटन होते हैं वहीं पे एक थर्ड बटन भी होता है, दैट इज इंसर्ट फंक्शन बटन. एंटर, टिक और क्रॉस के साथ ही यू हैव सीन वहां पे एक्सक्लेमेशन का सिंबल आ रहा होता है, दैट इज FX. FX. So FX is insert function button, that is also present on the formula bar. So two methods are there for using the function wizard or for inserting the function through the function wizard. First method is the command. The command is formula tab function library group insert function button. Second, insert function button on the formula bar. Formula bar पे आपको insert function button दिखेगा. Clear? The two methods are clear from the function wizard. Now the next feature is AutoSum feature. AutoSum feature contains mathematical functions to perform different operations directly. For example, जैसे हम प्लस कर रहे थे, हम माइनस कर रहे थे, हम मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं, हम ऑपरेटर के साथ addition, subtraction सब ये चीजें निकाल रहे हैं. So we are having directly a feature which is containing some mathematical functions. That means the inbuilt functions only. Mathematical functions क्या हैं? Inbuilt functions जिनकी help से we can able to perform the operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, maximum, least you want to find out. So such operations can be performed directly from the AutoSum feature. Now how to go to the AutoSum feature? What are the various methods or the commands with the help of which you can able to use the AutoSum feature? First command is from the home tab and second is from the formulas tab. Home tab, editing group, AutoSum button, formula tab, function library group, AutoSum button. This question was in the test also, remember? We discussed in the test too. Home tab, editing group, AutoSum button, formulas tab, function library group, AutoSum button. दोनों commands clear हो गई हैं AutoSum की? Yes, Tanvi, unmute yourself. Tanvi, unmute yourself. Yes, Tanvi, bacha, I'm asking you to unmute yourself. I know you are listening. I know you are looking also. So unmute right now. अपने माइक बटन पे क्लिक करो बच्चे. Click on the mic. Yes, Tanvi, do it. हाँ जी शुभ.
यस मैम. मैम एक बार ऑटोसम की कमांड दोबारा रिपीट कर दो.
AutoSum feature, the command is home tab, editing group, AutoSum button, formula tab, function library group, AutoSum button. The two commands are home tab, editing group, formula tab, function library group. Okay. Now Chehak, you unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Repeat the command बच्चे for the AutoSum.
Home tab, editing group, AutoSum.
And the second command.
Formula tab, function library group, AutoSum.
Yes. Now is the turn of Adgun. Yes, Adgun.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the command if you want to insert function using the function wizard? Command of insert function button.
Function tab, function library group, insert function option.
Function tab तो कोई नहीं है बच्चे.
Ma'am, formula tab, sorry.
Yes, formula tab, function library group, insert function button. Formula tab, function library group, insert function button. Clear? The function is today. Function that is used to display the minimum value. The function is min. Function that is used to display largest value. The function name is max. Function to find average of numbers. Function is average. Next, function that is used to modify the formula. Which key is used to modify the formula? That is F2. Group of adjacent cells is called range. Symbol that is used to separate range of cells, that is called colon. कौन सा symbol use होता है? Colon. Formula always begins with equal to sign. Clear? Now what are the variables on which the operations can be performed? That is operands. So do this on your copy now. Find the sum of cells D1 to D8 equal to sum D1 colon D8. Next is find the average of cells equal to average C11 colon C20. Next, find the minimum value of cells B5 to B15 equal to min B5 colon B15. Product of cells A1 to A3 equal to product A1 colon A3. Functions are clear? When you want to add it, so here there will be no function. हम formula से करेंगे equal to B5 plus C5 bracket में divided by F5. When you want to divide H1 by H2, so H1 divided by H2. Clear? Any doubt in this? Once again, look at the answers. Function that is used to display current date, the function name is today. Function that is used to display minimum value, the function name is min. You want to find the largest value, the function name is max. To find the average of numbers, the function is average. Function key used to modify the formula F2. Group of adjacent cells is called range. Symbols that is used to separate range of cells is colon. Formula always begins with equal to sign. Variables on which operations are performed, operands. Clear? Now look at the next slide. How to write the function or formula for performing a particular calculation. When you want to find out the sum of the cells D1 to D8, how will you apply the formula? For finding the sum, the function is sum equal to sum, and these cells are given D1 to D8, so that's why D1 colon D8. Average of cells equal to average C11 to C20. To find the minimum value among B5 to B15 equal to min B5 colon B15. Product of cells A1 to A3. So we are having the function product equal to product A1 colon A3. To add B5 and C5 and divide it by the F5. So equal to B5 plus C5 ब्रैकेट में डाल लेंगे क्योंकि हमने पहले एडिशन करनी है. देन वी हैव टू डिवाइड इट बाय F5. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम पहले इसको ब्रैकेट में नहीं डालेंगे. अगर ब्रैकेट नहीं लगाएंगे अदरवाइज C5 डिवाइडेड बाय F5 पहले एग्जीक्यूट हो जाएगा और बाद में एडिशन परफॉर्म होगी अकॉर्डिंग टू द बॉड मास, क्योंकि बॉड मास में डिवीजन की प्रायोरिटी सबसे ज्यादा है ना प्लस से. सो दैट्स व्हाई हम चाहते हैं कि पहले एडिशन परफॉर्म हो, फिर सो वी नीड टू पुट इट इन द ब्रैकेट्स. नाउ अकॉर्डिंग टू द बॉड मास firstly the brackets will be solved, after then plus के बाद आपका division operation perform होगा. Divide H1 by H2, so H1 divided by H2. Clear? Is it clear बच्चे? The next is you have to name the symbols. Symbols are given, so you have to tell the names. First button is first button is auto sum. FX means insert function button. Cross means cancel button. Tick means enter button. Plus symbol means autofill handle. So is it clear? All the symbols are clear बच्चे. You can note it down. Summation represents autosum. Fx represent insert function button. Cross button represents cancel button. Tick represents enter button. Plus represents autofill button. Now from the book, you have to learn the meanings, the definitions of all the functions. Look at page number 20. Come to page number 20, bache. On page number 20, the definitions are given. On page number 20, the definitions are given. Sum. The sum function is used to calculate the sum of values in the given range. Write down. Sum function is used to calculate the sum of values in the given range. Average. Average function is used to find the average of range. Max. It is used to get or it displays the maximum value from the range. Min function is used to display the minimum value or the least value in the given range. Today function will return the current date. It will display the current system date. Round, it will round a number to a specific digit. कि आपने डॉट के बाद कितने आपको राउंड ऑफ करना है, सिंगल डिजिट रखना है और डबल डिजिट रखना है. सो कॉमा 1 और कॉमा 2. So this way you have to learn the syntax also. The syntax of round is round, number, comma, num digit. Num digit here means after the decimal, how many digits you want to display in the result. Is it clear? So chapter 2 is done. We have revised it thoroughly. So I hope you have understood all the concepts and you have learned it side by side too. So once again, give a revision to this chapter for 15 to 20 minutes so that this chapter is ready for the exams. Okay? Do it practically also. Do the calculation part, formulas and functions बना के देखो rough copy पे, and also properly learn the definitions of every formula. Clear बच्चे? Any doubt in this chapter now to anyone? All the concepts from this chapter is clear? Yes, to everyone. Also send your notebooks for checking those who have not sent it yet. Take care and revise the things properly again.